Who was she? A queen among kings, an admiral who bent the will of Xerxes himself. Her name was Artemisia of Caria, the woman the Greeks feared and her enemies could not ignore. But how did she rise to command the seas? Where did she come from? And what did it cost her to stand against the tide of war? Artemisia was born in Halicarnassus, a Greek city nestled in Asia Minor under the watchful gaze of the great king of Persia. Her father, Lycdamus, was a dynast under Xerxes, satrap of Caria, a region that blended Greek and Persian cultures. When her father died, Artemisia inherited his throne, ruling Halicarnassus, Kos, Niceros, and Kalindos. In ancient Greece, women rarely stepped into the arena of politics. But in Caria, under the long shadow of Persia, Artemisia found a different stage. She became a queen in her own right, a rarity, but not an impossibility. And when Xerxes unleashed his massive invasion force against the Greeks in 480 BCE, he looked far and wide for ships to add to his navy. His empire stretched from the Indus to the Aegean, a vast realm where dozens of kings and satraps pledged their allegiance and their warships to his mighty fleet. Artemisia of Caria, she pledged 5 triremes, their bronze rams gleaming like the eyes of wolves, their oars moving in unison like the breath of a single swimmer. Now, Xerxes wasn't a fool. He saw the fire in her eyes and the strength in her ships, and he admired it. He hauled her before his war council, a place where kings boasted and generals schemed, and he gave her a seat among the men. There her voice carried weight. At the Battle of Salamis, the clash of titans where the Greek navy trapped the massive Persian armada in narrow straits, it was there that Artemisia proved her mettle, hunted by Athenian ships as her own sailors fought tooth and nail. When all hope seemed lost, she made a desperate choice, ramming and sinking another Persian ally. To her pursuers, it looked like she had betrayed Xerxes. Believing her an ally, they broke off pursuit, and she escaped. Xerxes watched from the shore, saw only a Persian ship destroyed, and thought she had struck a Greek vessel. In his rage, he cried out, "My men have become women, and my women have become men." And even Herodotus, the father of history, had to admit the Greeks feared and admired her alike. After the crushing defeat, Xerxes turned to Artemisia for counsel. Unlike his flatterers, she spoke hard truths. She told him to cut his losses and retreat to Persia. The great king, ruler of millions, took the advice of one woman, a queen of Caria. Artemisia sailed home, her banners snapping in the wind, the very picture of a queen returning from a hard-won victory. She was a queen who commanded at sea, defied her king, and outwitted her foes. If you liked this episode, you can find more stories like it on our channel. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious.